And the program in school program can be Tuesdays, now Tuesdays on from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. On Wednesday, I video from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. I'm going to catch up with that.
Can Monday Bani? This is the movie of Namana. Also, Nangala was solid 100.9 FM TCN. One on number savage what I may line.
Okay, in the by on Maka Scandala, Beta-Edu time. And many people were involved in the scandal. They have the Minister of Interior. And a lot of people are saying cage is suspended while it was for this suspended. Ojo as Minister of Interior. So a topic I have NDDC, NYSC, Federal scandal, many scandals of Interior Minister Tunji-Ojo. And yesterday, this great topic. No, last week I Beta-Edu. That's last Wednesday, and this is like a continuation of the topic. And the guy never I go to Hawaiian. So the Minister of Interior, Tunji-Ojo, is in the eye of the storm over his claims to a scandal rocking the humanitarian ministry. The young minister's company, New Planet Project, got paid hundreds of millions of naira as consultancy fee for some work done for the scandal-ridden Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs. The revelation has prompted cause for a suspension. It will be recalled that the Minister of Humanitarian Affairs, Beta-Edu, has already been suspended by President Bola Tinubu. In addition, the President has equally suspended all programs under the NYSC. Public opinion on the Minister of Interior has been divided. Many believe that he should be given the same treatment as he do, while others have described him as the star of Bola Tinubu's administration due to his work in reforming the North International passport process. Hence, they believe he should be spared. The minister has maintained that he has done no wrong. According to him, he said he resigned from the company. The company following his election into the House of Representatives in 2019, in accordance with the Code of Conduct and Tribunal Act. But critics said resignation is not enough because he remains the beneficial owner of the company, hence the argument of conflict of interest. But the minister is not new to scandal. Here are some of other scandals involving him. The NDDC of your mind scandal.
I'm like in a production and you get a 10 days.
Yeah, I was like to go my career. That was like how many years ago? That was around 3 years ago.
We just rephrase on it once in a while.
So Tunji was the chairman of House of Representatives Committee on the NDDC Unite Assembly. Also faced corruption allegation during the probe of the NDDC under Daniel Funde. According to NDDC, Tunji's company, that same company, was also a beneficiary of some of Another scandal, NYSC scandal. During his ministerial screening, Tunji-Ojo has faced scrutiny over his NYSC certificate, prompting the raise questions. One, he was well above the year 30 year he was well above the 30-year limit. Secondly, the debate raised another issue, which is that he was serving while he was in the National Assembly as lawmaker. Lastly, the certificate carried 2023 as date of issuance. Sorry. NYSC later authenticated the genuineness of his certificate, stating that Tunji was initially mobilized in 2016, but as stated before the completion of the year mandatory service. Despite the controversy, Tunji-Ojo was cleared by the Senate and confirmed as minister.
Just to wait. So what else do you have to say
about the minister?
Yeah. If you've read all these and he's been screened and confirmed, what else do you have? Or more idea about I don't have time. Nada.
Okay. The minister has beat up previous standards and is ongoing. In the ongoing one, the president appears not to ready to suspend him. Many believe that Tunji's relationship with the minister, chief of staff to the president, Femi Bajabiamila, may be a major factor. Meanwhile, the Economic and Financial Crime Commission has interrogated the Accountant General of the Federation, Oluwatoyin Madian, over an alleged link to 85.2 million for involving the suspended Minister of Humanitarian Affairs, Dr. Beta-Edu. The AGF was praised by EFCC interrogator at the Anti-Graft Agency's headquarters, Jadi, Abuja, on Monday. Details of the interrogation obtained by correspondent on Tuesday revealed that Megan was grilled for over 6 hours and was released with no condition in the evening. An reputable anti-graft source who confirmed the development to correspondent revealed that he was queried over the payment of 585.2 million over government fund from Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs into private accounts of government officials. So on today's show, we are looking at the standards surrounding the Ministry of Interior. That's Olubumi, Tunji-Ojo. And that's the scandal relates to Beta-Edu's scandal, the money that was paid into a private account. And what's your take on the Minister of Interior? His involvement in Beta-Edu scandal? And the second question, do you think he should be suspended like Beta-Edu? Because
why would he be suspended?
Looking at all the
did he put a gun on any of their heads? Or
if this is a working society, he would resign.
Yeah, but he was contracting. His company was contracting.
But why would you use your company when you are working? The companies of interest.
Hold on, Eddie. You are let's begin with Beta-Edu, since it's the scandal we're looking at. Mm-hmm. You do not know the person who owns a company except you're told the person. You will never know whom our chairman is. The first person you're going to meet is our accountant. Okay, ma. Before you marry our chairman, except for you go to government, maybe those your major trouble. Actually, you don't know solid FM, those your major trouble. About your guy or guy review when young where power a phone can just around. That's how it is done. Okay. That's number one. Tunji-Ojo is like only a consultant. You go to a doctor,
his company.
Yes. Okay, a consultant. When you go to see a consultant, like in medic. And I put a queue. Okay, you do a band, a doctor. Okay. Right? onye anụnwa ihe ọ nọwụ a businessman or a businessman called aga amị ya ikpe tụnwo ya nga in that ground na ọ na-arụ ihe dịka ọrụ gọọmenti na-arụkwa contract gọọmenti a ga-atụnwu ya nga na nke ahụ but ị gaghị atụnwu ya nga for an expert asụ onye gụrụ akwụkwọ dejie mkpesa mụtara ka esi anata gọọmenti ego. Do you understand? Or a businessman or who services on a render humanitarian affairs, they won't be looking for that company.
So why this is not the first time the company has been involved in government scandal?
Why do you not go to get another company? Is he the only company that is existing?
It's because they have connection. Because
that's what I'm saying. That's because he has the expertise that is needed, and he's constantly sought for. Otu anyị nọkịta ọnwụ na a ga-achụ ụmụ na redio na kiakia otego m aka na akwa ịma n'obi today thing otego m aka na ihe nji wee wụrụ ọkaibe ụna m agwụgwọ nyere mmadụ nnekwuchi ike so that i wee chọọ ịchụ ma ị mara ihe iji aka connection number 2.
I would say that's connection number 1. Well, when you also NDDC, why would you all of them use this country? Yeah.
You must know that you know. You want to go otherwise, boldness will overshadow fear. Yeah, ban a government.
And also, I resigned from the company, but he used to be the head.
Yes, also the fact during capital oil.
Yes.
Let's not forget his story. Once it happens, we tend to forget very easily. You understand? Mm-hmm. At some point, in we find one and all the government, you pull off from the capital oil. But that doesn't make him a nobody in capital oil.
Yeah, but
that's what Tunji-Ojo, when he became a house member, he was a no pull out of the company. You can assign your company to your brother, you can assign it to your daughter, you can assign it to your son. It is still your company, you're the managing director. You want to go, run the affairs of the company. Crucify Tunji-Ojo with a capacity for crucifixion. Crucifying Tunji-Ojo with a capacity for crucifixion. It's why crucify, you want to go to his technical know-how. In the company, do you understand? Because all we imagine the tactics of what we share another government in here, of what we share seal various deals, of what we share various jankara in a government. You can't have no government or government have or worker. Do you understand? He got my case is Wohi, he got my case Abam, he got my case woman. So these 3 items, he got he did. Do you get? So that's why when he bids for contract, they know he can deliver text on that contract. Then Jankaya Sozi as budget padding, he is capable of bringing out the resources for possible sharing. Do you understand?
Yeah.
We will do this program without missing words so that people will better understand why he is totally involved in like 3 parastatals.
Okay.
NDDC bụ ebe otoro gbagburu ego na Nigeria. NDDC. Mgbe e bidoro the probing of Akpabio, Okayama dị in charge House Committee on NDDC.
He was.
Gịnị mere na dị okwu? Why dị okwu a continue ebe iche na ọnyanwa bụ ajọ mmadụ? Why dị okwu a continue as House Committee chairman?
Other people were involved in it.
Ọ bụ Tunji-Ojo. Tunji-Ojo mekata banye. Nigeria eme otu a. Ngaba dịka akpakata ibe nkata akịta asị kịta na agị ya n'ozuru oshi ịma na ọ naghị ahịa ama ya agụọ nkịta.
So you na-ekwu na ihe academic suspend because your man
too much and hard. Oh, move. Too much and hard.
Okay.
Too much and hard. If no only government for monies like this to be transferred into his company's account.
It wasn't transferred to him, like his company was used.
It's the same thing we're saying now. When it's used to transfer, it means there is a service delivery.
Yeah.
He's delivering a particular service that will run such monies to be transferred to him. Right?
Yes.
The question I knew was in a job. The service is there, go ya deliver or the deliver. Or you are as you are to thorough canacho. Do you understand?
Maybe it should be delivered as system.
It is delivered, you just render the service. So share the aside and no call. What I got with the company. Every other company can actually deliver on that. You get check where you are or the ambiguous. Or you deliver a minute stuff like this. This thing or they deliver an agara or naga or kanaga in wet. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So every day they all look meeting you to Oji and nothing. And what I ban his scandal na NYSC. They Oji Kocha, Diche, they Oji Diche, they Oji Na, Diche, they Oji Noro House of Representatives, Diche.
So also na image
they is in the NYSC discharge certificate 2023.
23.
Nya.
And also na image 2020.
So now, good radiance to bad rubbish. Other than even when an issue with certificate forgery, then we're going in here, and I wrote here, we can Nigeria is a lawless country.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Nigeria, we're born now, what you are not so, I'm not awful, it's a full good.
And then
I am by that. Oh, never going to many scapegoats. That madam who resigned voluntarily, isn't her that madam? Yes, then with one madam Jackie resigned voluntarily. She didn't want, yes, she didn't want all those result over here. She didn't want all those drama. She wanted now only and not get on that. But it didn't that no one, in my hand or the long legs. I know who can you. If you fire everybody at that legs.
Everybody believe that us na image 2020. And in 2020, Hona serve
House of Assembly.
That is Hona serve in May. And including na date again have 2020.
My guy, no be today, this thing when you see a day back. Of him and them were in Luguna Hana, time we're all on various ministries. And whichever this thing, every day won't work. And when you were all the stand by. Stand by. I can't know university. Stand by. Yes. Stand by. How much are all the time where you were banned after Bahos? You cannot never.
So, in a which is
bam. Do you get? So, no, I may use service. Oh, you can say for Ochoy County, I know, singing not come to your corner run, and only anybody can do
it. What a pocket I have was involved in the company as the head of
if he says that he's even involved in the company. Will service. So why don't make your query?
You don't have I will come at this contract is company called. B is a conflict of interest. Because of I think we read something like that.
The problem now.
Code of conduct.
Yes, code of conduct. The contract comes with the hand or the brain behind the car as on a government. Yeah, we now budget. No. As the board member. But the company still exists.
It does.
And with a board member. He need the board members. I can work.
Of course, they will be working.
So now, a woman or one who go,
but it's still somehow still involved with the company because he owns it.
Now, we're saying the same thing.
Okay.
I think we're saying the same thing. We are saying that solid FM can exist. You may not know that until you get that before a man may take go. Do you understand?
Okay.
Apology go man US, get only book man who was a friend. That's exactly what has happened.
Okay, but back to what
Beta-Edu's ministry, humanitarian, needed the services of this company. Don't look at it like she needed the services of this man. Don't look at it that way, because that's what people are gradually looking at.
And what people are saying
that he owns the company doesn't mean now. Okay, how many companies in the Madam? How FIRS? No phone was 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 companies. Now different Jankara name Hanchanini. They bid various contracts name with the Hanchanini. We say people have various like the company. Or Macanonia and Wawonia with the company that they do relationship with the everybody can be a businessman. Now no point on it. As we know who you. Because now the company they were higher from a board and we now move forward. Okay. All right? Yeah. So can you go to the first or first before we go on this conflict of interest? The second scandal in NDDC issue. Oh, na Ababio, never Ababio go going out on you. Mboshana na Abu and Tuomo na national TV. Obuda Karina Bagara. Okay, ma. So for chairman committee, house committee on NDDC, a capende that you are that you will reach your zone or raise the or keep the two women of Buddha de Moabe. The more Buddha attack is Butaka. And then when we have to tell you again till today, the same I got we because we laugh you when I gave it. Senate president get out. So that he will naturally wash and for the more issue moves of course.
So basically, all of them were at
I'm telling you, no, can have a real I'm telling you, let me do a woman issue. Yeah, okay, maybe I have a come up on the way. If you get an abbey with the grass, money, and you tell I have. The guardian indicted that they give fee. But then another company in the other indicted. Who? The guy.
No, it's just that NDDC. This company was used around that period. Yes. As according to NDDC, the company was also making sure some of the questionable contracts in the NDDC. We are
all going to say, those contracts were being executed.
It's not being executed. How did they get the contract? Because he was there and he headed the committee on NDDC.
That's why I said now that on one ground. That's a break of law.
It should be a reason why he should be suspended. It's also can be a reason why he
can't. I agree with you. Truly, he can. But I'm just analyzing the normal Nigerian mind.
I can be a Nigerian man. I am not 2049. I am not 2024. I can be a normal man. I think I saw a video online of one minister, I think one country, and she had to resign because there was a video of her being stealing from. I remember there was a senator that slapped someone once and he did not resign. Abu. So things like this, I know that's 2024. If you have this kind of scandal, you know the guy in our so scandal many people are getting involved in it. Even the accountant general is also involved. So what's your take on the Minister of Interior's involvement in the Beta-Edu scandal? And do you think he should be? Do you think he should be suspended?
Okay, only resign the Kenya adoption, or for NYSC also. NYSC, overall NYSC.
NYSC.
And all resign,
not yet over here, Lord. Not yet over here. So he just reminded me the name of that lady.
Okay. Yeah. More than the NDDC with pharmaceutical company. The pharmaceutical shop, number company. You know, just get the just what you want TAC. But I think it's about the right company. But the man, they can put that now. I don't see people in Taiwan. I don't get the kind of they put that another. Look at it.
I
you know that was your guy, but you were guy want. You want Nigeria from Bomi, from Bomi. I don't know it's dating. I feel oh, everyone was the Kitano. Connection, I feel you want to wear a band.
And then this minister, I think around there. I'm not sure it's up to 40. If 40.
These are young minds. These are people guy. You know what I mean? We go Nigeria. The surprise Nando Kitty. My guy. No channel, so Romariana. On a hard boy. You know, have a platform now. Then everywhere they go digital. You know, have immigration now function. They won't know the guy maybe that function one.
And that's another reason why people.
Oh, yeah, can you contract me only with the those he deliver first.
It's not about delivery. Delivery is also part of it.
You're not thinking right. You're not even listening to yourself. Delivery is not part of it. No, do you know how many contracts? You must simply and pick an award on the express road. And you're saying delivery is not part of it?
I'm not saying no, you're part of it though. But
can you use influence? Not run a government. Rural government.
For influence, they will take all from his company, which is not supposed to be so.
We only see national states in the use of Malum. Don't try that nonsense. Don't say that.
Was he in the government? Was he in the government?
He was a sitting governor using Malum.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes. Malum was he.
Who was Malum?
He. In our court. Okay, well, let me say verbatim what Abadi said during his interview. Wait, when they ask you, all these people asking me this question, are these contracts not coming to you all? The House of Assembly, the Senate, the reps? Is this contract not you that are coming to collect the contracts? And then they shut his mic. You don't remember?
I remember.
They shut his mic immediately. And that case was never revisited till today.
We never talked about.
We never and will never talk about. Except Marcel Gabia.
And he later became a Senate president.
What are you talking? If a child gets them, what are you talking? Can we have Oboda? Oboda should be killed. Oboda should have a naka boy. You understand?
Yeah.
A lot of governors have their various companies that they use in floating various contracts in the states. A lot of rep members have their various companies whom they use and which they use to float their various contracts in their various states and even in the federal capital. A lot of House of Assembly reps members have their various companies which they use to float their various contracts in the state. That's why you see only look at on a government or they can worry no a contract in what they be. At least you're part of it. Because some of them are 100% okay. Now that's fear. release to some other persons who can. Those people who can will then deliver. The people who can will then deliver. That's why a lot of them, when they now get the contract, because no GSCC active, were a minute sum from that money. Warun Jankara, Uzo Gazio, even Kerocha Sukorocha, governor. Warun Uzo Jankara, Uzo in 1 year, Onani, Okara, not I make you hear at all. Do you understand? So, you will matter the mindset of a young person and a mindset of Nishibuti as an old person. All the hand you will matter. At least Beta-Edu, they go to the Resuba. Now, to Ishita as Tunji-Ojo. Oh, man, all now order. They go to your
and let me put it. We are not saying that we are supporting.
We are not supporting either of them. We are just stating the terms in real terms. How we operate down here in Nigeria. But it's not about Tunji-Ojo. It's not about Beta-Edu. It's about the structure. And we will not buy
more can it based on rule of law.
But enye moto ọha ndị lọọ na-ekpere gị ikpe ike ọ ga-awụ high court kpee supreme achị mba supreme kpee achị na ọdụgbo mma biko kwe m na ihe ga-adịbe ekwusi okwu n'abalị a amaghị m ihe na-akụ ofu onye kpọọ anyị
so ị ga-akpọwa anyị ajụjụ a ị ga-akpọ anyị na 0909 771 109 ihe anyị na-ekwu maka ya tata bụ maka skandal ihe asọmpi Beta-Edu and the Ministry of Interior Kebu Ojo Tunji-Ojo is involved in it. His company was supposed to be used. Okay. So
it's been used and wants to be used.
Hello.
Yeah,
oh, can
everything. Oh yes. Oh yeah, nah. What? Too much in our current. Anọkata judiciary nwụrụ ọkụ a na-eshi họteelụ n'ime ya. Anọkata printing and minting nwụrụ ọkụ Central Bank nwụrụ ọkụ.
Na-ada ndị o.
Ka anyị na-ekwu okwu.
Anyị nọ ọzọ. Ị ga-akpọkwa anyị na anyị na-ekwu maka Beta-Edu scandal. Anyị maka nọmba ikpe by 0909.
Because Zara mo okwu again.
Hello.
Good evening.
Ya pa gị na-ebisi akpọ.
Fada ndewo.
Ngwa gaa n'ihu.
Inarigo.
Ndio.
Dale.
Ndio.
Dale, you
I
guys.
saw our last call. Hello. Hello, good evening. Hello. Hello.
Ndio na.
Ndio.
Ị ga-adị ndụ.
Radio. One nwoke.
Ịchafụ ịcha. I didn't tell you. Oh, yes. Na hapo bakene. Dalo.
Iwe kundewo.
Ndewo.
Ba kaiga.
Nana.
Anje. Tata iko maka stand down there na interior minister. His involvement. Thank you. I got for nobody. Wednesday, Tuesday na inege for Tuesdays na from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. We're gonna Wednesday from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Do I do?
Afam buzi yo make name.
They welcome boy you.
Aguna echemba. I see you 015 years. Official AK Udensi. OMC, Modestus, Mascaris, Kimberlin, I see you, Vintage, Maxwell, Steven, Seaman. Thanks for joining. Uche, Maureen, Honey, Bob, Pam 950. Thanks for joining. Thanks, guys. Joseph Bishop, now. Papa, and get Christiana, good morning from here. I'm going to chamber. Then I want. You're doing a great job. You're fan from South Florida, USA. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. And you can know, I'm going to do it. I know. Okay, no.